Samsung is preparing something that could shake up the entire smartphone market, but not in the way you might expect. The Galaxy S25 Fan Edition is on the horizon, and while excitement may seem muted at first glance, the story behind this phone could change everything. With rumors swirling about the return of the Exynos chipset, fans are understandably cautious. But what if this time Exynos finally lives up to the hype? What if Samsung has cracked the code and is ready to bring something game-changing with the Exynos 2500, a chip said to be built on an ultra-efficient 3E process? If that's true, the S25 FE might not just be a cheaper version of the Ultra, it could be a surprise powerhouse in its own right. For years, Samsung's Fan Edition phones have tried to walk the fine line between affordability and flagship features, but the S25 FE might blur that line completely. Rumors suggest it will come packed with AI capabilities that were once exclusive to the Ultra series. We're talking about intelligent features like the Now Bar and Now Brief that deliver real-time updates right to your lock screen, along with customizable widgets that react to your day, your habits, and your environment. Samsung's shift toward AI isn't just marketing fluff. It's about making the phone work with you, anticipate your needs, and act before you even ask. Let's talk about generative AI, something that used to sound futuristic but is now becoming standard. The S25 Fan Edition is expected to feature generative edit, which allows you to remove, resize, or replace parts of an image without needing an internet connection. That's real AI power in your pocket, working offline, available anytime. Imagine editing your vacation photos, erasing people from the background, or enhancing colors, all with just a few taps. This kind of smart editing used to require heavy software on a desktop. Now it's on your phone. And that's just the beginning. With features like Audio Eraser, Samsung is taking content creation seriously. Record a video in a noisy street or a bustling cafe, and this tool will remove background chatter while amplifying your voice. For vloggers, students, professionals, this is a game changer, and the S25 FE isn't stopping there. AI Drawing Assist may help artists and creators transform sketches into polished artwork, leveraging machine learning to complete lines, suggest styles, or even colorize your work. It's like having a design assistant living inside your phone. Samsung is also rumored to bring Circle to Search, a function that can recognize text, links, emails, or phone numbers in images. This transforms static screenshots or photos into actionable content. See a recipe on Instagram? Circle it. Want to call a business you saw on a signboard? Just circle the number in the image. No more copy-pasting or switching apps. It's fast, intuitive, and exactly the kind of seamless experience users crave. Then there's cross-app intelligence, something that could truly redefine multitasking. Think about watching a YouTube video and getting a quick summary without pausing it, or dragging and dropping content between apps without switching screens. This could finally make smartphones feel like true productivity tools, not just media consumption devices. All of this, by the way, will likely be running on One UI 7.0, Samsung's most intelligent and refined interface to date. One UI 7 isn't just a cosmetic update. It's packed with under-the-hood improvements aimed at making everything smarter, smoother, and more responsive. AI will drive even the smallest things, from suggesting your morning alarm based on your routine to automating smart things based on your habits. Modes and routines might feel more like an assistant than a settings toggle. And with real-time call translation, Call Assist could help you communicate across languages without needing an interpreter. Whether you're traveling, working with global clients, or just chatting with friends abroad, this feature could break down barriers in an instant. And let's circle back to that chipset debate, the Exynos 2500. Built on a 3M node, it's designed for better thermal efficiency and faster processing. If Samsung's internal testing proves successful, we could be looking at performance that not only competes with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, but possibly surpasses it in power management and AI performance. Could this be the year Samsung redeems Exynos and finally levels the playing field? It's still too early to confirm, but if this chip powers the S25 FE and early benchmarks show promise, the perception around Exynos might just take a 180-degree turn. Another exciting rumor, Samsung could release a Galaxy Z Flip 7 Fan Edition in the near future, sharing similar specs with the S25 FE. If that's true, it hints at a bigger strategy. Samsung might be using fan editions as a way to test high-end AI features across different form factors while keeping them affordable. Imagine AI-enhanced multitasking on a foldable, with features optimized for flex mode and dual screens. That's next-level innovation, and it's coming sooner than most think. Now, all of these features sound amazing, but here's the catch. None of this is officially confirmed by Samsung. That's the thrill and the frustration. We're working off leaks, rumors, early development insights, and reports from insiders. And yet, if history is any indication, Samsung tends to bring a large chunk of its premium tech to the Fan Edition series. So even if we don't get everything from the S25 Ultra, we're still likely looking at one of the most intelligent mid-range smartphones ever made. So what does this mean for you, the potential buyer, the curious fan, or the mobile enthusiast? It means you might not need to spend $1,200 to get an AI-powered smartphone. The Galaxy S25 Fan Edition could deliver the best of Samsung's ecosystem: smart features, strong performance, reliable cameras, and futuristic AI tools for a fraction of the cost. And if you're someone who values function over flash, smart over shiny, and innovation over branding, this phone might just be the one to watch. The Galaxy S25 FE could be the sleeper hit of 2025, quietly powerful, surprisingly smart, and packed with features no one saw coming in a mid-range device. While the world looks toward the next Ultra and the next Fold, maybe, just maybe, this Fan Edition will steal the show. Because sometimes it's not about the biggest screen or the most cameras. It's about how smart your phone is and how well it understands you.